Hey. Alright, let's see. Did I make it in? Nope.
It's the name of a sex tape.
Right.
Did I make it in? Really? Really?
It's your favorite person.
Oh my god! Take that, you stupid bitch. Now give me my money!
Lucky.
Per children. Terrible. Just shameful.
Yo, fuck that. I don't give a shit. You heard me at, what's his name earlier? We were in the Target parking lot, and I was about to say something. Take it. I was about to say,
when that family was coming up?
Yeah, and I didn't realize they were kids because they were mad short, and I didn't look down. I almost said, fuck.
Little people.
Huh? Really, dude?
Welcome.
Yeah.
What can I...
I've been corrected with you.
I was that. Never mind. Not gonna say anything.
I've been corrected to it.
So many jokes. And that's all I'll say.
You mean you can't call them... I don't know. I couldn't think of something bad to call them. Because what? The worst thing you call a person like that is what, short? Because it's like, I know.
Come.
Well,
I mean, you could get creative about it.
Yo, Winter Soldier's kid actually asked me, because he's 7, he doesn't know anything. He was like, why were you born black? I'm like,
Like, I was. Should have been like.
I asked him back was, why the hell were you born white? He's like, well, because both of my parents are. I'm like,
You should have been like, you should have said, I wasn't. My mom rode me around in chocolate when I was younger.
That's actually close to something I said, like, in jest. Like, I was just fucking around with him, but his eyes got wide, like he really thought that's what happened. So he's like, and I'm like, yeah, and she missed the spot right there on my arm where my birthmark is. And he was just like, I'm like, no, okay, before you, because I can see you're believing that already. No,
Like, we tried to roll your dad, but he wasn't about that life.
see, he's too young for me to actually explain stuff to him. Oh, there's a hidden space up there. See that? Go to it.
It's Pride Rock. It's locked.
whatever.
It's locked to you because you're waffle colored. Pride Rock is lost on you.
I'm darker than one.
If you were a waffle, I'd put you back in. Oh wow, 1? Oh wow, was that what I get for the waffle joke?
Yes.
I'm getting punished by the game for the waffle.
He's still
joke?
batter colored.
Batter color. I mean, it's not quite DJ Envy. But... Alright. Have I fought this one before? No. I feel like a regular attack is not going to do enough.
Oh! Bitch! It's like, you can't see me.
Ugh, I should have magic.
Oh, wow.
Darn!
I did a lot.
Not dumb luck, kid. Dumb skill. Oh, Ron.
He was my favorite character.
Word.
And then, what's the name? Can't think of his name right now.
Wade.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kim Possible was one of those shows that, like, it was a good show. You know, sometimes you get the feeling like when they make a TV show and there's like they didn't try to do the whole thing of like, oh, this is a show for girls, this is a show for boys, like they try to do sometimes.
They just made
like
it a
they
show.
just made a show and it was just good and I
Yep.
watched it. Because like they do that, they used to do that a little bit too much. It was just like, okay, but that's.
You know what show I liked? Like once after the movie came out, they got into the cartoons because of all the variety. Lilo and Stitch with all the other aliens.
Lilo and Stitch was interesting.
Saturday morning cartoons, they're gone now.
Yeah, they don't exist anymore. I don't know what kids. What do kids even do? I want kids. If there's any kids watching this, which what are your parents doing if you're watching this? But leave in the comments. Say like what cartoons you used to watch or whatever, like on if you were still around on Saturday. Because it was like what, a couple years ago they did that, got rid of Saturday morning cartoons.
A couple years ago.
And also, what do you do now on Saturday morning? You just sleep in, you just watch. They
What's
probably
the-
just
what's
have
the point
cable.
What's the point of waking up on Saturday mornings now?
I know, right? They probably just have cable though, because most people, like even poor people, have cable now.
So what does that
Got
mean?
mad people who are hood rich who just have it.
Did you?
Yeah, but you're hood rich in other ways.
True.
Like you have internet.
That's all
So
you
like
need in this world.
Word, you don't need TV if you have internet. Get Hulu and get Netflix like me, and you're good.
Or I could just use your
Or just go
Hulu
to
and Netflix.
Yeah, like Carl, you could just be a mooch. Then again, we mooch off each other. So it's called friendship.
Yeah, it's the real definition.
Word. Let's see.
I'm surprised that one attack did so much damage. You having a
It's
25.
literally only because I didn't defend with magic. I defended with
Liberation.
I didn't say Yumo Goyo Wi-Fi these out before I put my arms up. And
Should have gave him the.
because can you imagine fighting that? Oh yeah, the Doctor Strange thing. That I love the what would you call those sigils or whatever they call them, like the.
Well, when he gets his hands.
Yeah, the
I would just call them like
runes or
seals
whatever,
or glyphs. I don't know.
or something like that. Yeah, it's really cool, but I know some people who are gonna be pissed. Nick used to say that he hated not One Piece. He used to hate the Fairy Tail anime because he said that whenever they did that, like the magic circles that would always come up, and whenever they did magic,
the ground or in the air,
ground in the air in their eyes,
yeah,
whatever,
it would project the magic.
Yeah, and he was always like, "Oh, I don't like that because it's so stupid and it's like dumb detail." I'm like, those are all reasons to love it. What is wrong with you?
I mean, they did that in what's the name when the Kishin fought everyone pretty much.
Oh yeah.
Those were some. Ooh.
I mean, I get it because it's like they do it every single time anyone uses any kind of magic.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm like, I'm never gonna be mad at a show for putting in
Adding
too much
details
detail. Like
yeah.
it's what. It's like, oh, it's
I was
too
actually-
detailed. I was like, that sounds
I
crazy.
saw some Doctor Strange cosplay and someone had like some like clear plastic of those like seal things,
That's dope.
and they had LEDs built into them. So when they turned their hands, they would start glowing. Oh, it was so good.
That's dope.
It was so good. Makes me wish I could cosplay, but you know.
Shouldn't you be able to catch that arrow, your assassin? Come on. Or at least cut it in half.
Obviously, Raish didn't teach them properly.
Well,
Or is it Merlin's fault? Is it Merlin's fault?
This is the school after Raish was killed. So now nobody knows how to do anything. They're all being taught by secondhand people. So nobody can be better than like. Nobody can be better than Nessa or Talia because they're all being taught by the two of them.
Liberation!
Hey, Volga. Yeah, this forest is annoying as heck.
Forest of Death?
Pretty much. Especially if you're not ready for the next continent, this forest will definitely let you know. It'll definitely let you know.
This
if
is
you're not ready.
where they
What do you think it is? Up. Excuse me. Can you help me?
I'd like to.
Those is forest, the area in the game that lets you know whether or not you're ready for the next part of the game. I know they do that every once in a while in games. They'll have like a certain spot.
That's like all the way towards the beginning of that continent, of the second continent, I think.
You know, before I do this, I'm gonna take a picture of it. So I can
You don't
remember.
have to do it.
Well, I want to do it
Why? You're going the opposite direction.
in case I ever die.
Obviously, he doesn't want to progress the story.
No, but if I die, I go all the way back.
Why would you jinx yourself like that?
If you die, you might also lose the thing that she's trying to give to you to give to them.
Thank you very much.
Like, okay, just do it.
I'm
Because
Well,
there's
I'm
always a
broke
chance.
by a lot, so he might just give me.
I think they do.
Yeah.
Truffles. I might die. Don't I have like mad? Oh no, I'm fine. Other than the, poison slowly coursing through my veins. I'm A-okay.
Just gotta do like Luffy and create antibodies. stop lesser poisons.
Yeah, by getting super overdosed with it.
I was so good when Caesar's poison didn't work. He's like, ha ha ha. The warden put poison on me, so I'm immune to lesser poisons. He was like, I hate you. You gelling?
Which is weird because he always used to eat poison, and I'm like, why would you? No. I was like, why would you eat poison if it like makes you sick? Because it might not have killed him, but it still gave him like indigestion and like diarrhea and stuff like that. To the point where like the people who work for him are like, yo, where's the warden? Oh, he's in the toilet. It's his time to be in the toilet. This is his second toilet hour today. Like they're used to it.
Cray.
That was dope though. You could make like a poison dragon.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was dope.
Pretty sure I might love it. Doubt it, but we will see.
Maybe. Yeah, no. You kind of blended in with the grass right there.
Ninja.
Grass ninja. Grass ninja are weird.
I remember I was watching an anime about a week or two ago. They were talking about using chi to reinforce objects. And they were basically training the main character by having them reinforce grass and cut the wood. But it was one of those things where if you put too much, it's kind of like a Nen kind of thing. If you put too much energy in it, it will disintegrate it because it can't, It
can't handle it.
Yeah, and if you put too little energy, it won't reinforce it. It was interesting. But it's Chinese anime, and I have no idea when they're going to make more episodes.
Chinese anime, I saw a huge thing. They've been, but the Chinese have a whole thing about like copying stuff. Like I know for video games, they've basically made like exact copies of a bunch of different video games.
Yeah.
And I know there have been a couple anime over the years that they've just like basically just taken.
There's this one anime called King's Avatar that came out. Pretty solid.
That was actually one of the things that somebody was telling me to look at.
Yeah, that one is really solid. It's basically esports the anime. It's pretty solid.
I just don't know if I would. I don't know.
There's supposed to be another season coming out. I don't know when, but I think it's a tournament arc.
Move!
Yeah, that was pretty solid. There's a couple other ones I just can't pronounce their names. But King's Avatar was solid. There's actually this one, the video game animes? Like, character goes into a video game kind of thing? There's this one that came out. There's this one that came out, and it's crazy because the money in the game you can transfer over to real life. So there's this dude who always works jobs to, like, finance his private school stuff. Mm-hmm. And he's like a billion player in the game, and someone told him, you can use that money in real life. And this lady scanned it to pay a bill. And he has so much money in game that when he transferred it to like real life, the screen was not big enough to show like all the digits in his bank account. What?
The interesting thing though is that like games tend to generate money, so like wouldn't that lower the overall value of it?
Well, the way it is a pay to win game. So everyone's pumping like literally you have special like items and stuff. And you can upgrade them by just putting in money. So certain players will say, hey, I'm fighting a boss I'm losing. I'm going to put $10,000 in, upgrade my weapon, murder this boss. And they try to do that in the main character. The main character says, hey, I'm a billion player, though. Get out of here with that.
It's an interesting concept, but that still sounds suspect.
I haven't finished it. The first season was 12, I think. And then the second season was only like 8, which is weird to me.
Maybe they lost funding for it.
It's possible. Part of the reason I watched it...
Unless it had an actual ending. Did it have an actual ending?
I haven't finished it yet. One of the reasons I liked it because the main character has a scarf that changes colors with different powers. And I just thought that was cool.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah.
Yay! You made it out. You made it out. And it's the end of the week. End of the week. Got our paychecks. Yeah. This was the most recent one. I think this one. Yeah. Right. What the hell? Harvest Festival. Capital News. House that. No. I'm not going. No, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, it's not asking me to do that. No. That's nice. Should I use my 2-spinner or should I move? I'll just move. If it fucks up again, I'm gonna use my 2-spinner. Using my 2-spinner next, but first...
Time to liberate some towns.
Oh. That's not great. That's not great. Heck. What's it gonna do? It'll probably try to use magic on me.
I hit you with that. What I seek is lightning. Izuji.
Which is why I didn't use that. Idiot.
Ooh. Not enough.
I thought it was gonna be like, oh no, is it gonna be some kind of thing where it like mirrors the death back on me?
That would be pretty busted.
That would be busted.
Hey, you really can't afford to be poisoned anymore now.
I think when you level up, it puts your health back up.
Okay, because
Yeah.
that did a lot
Yeah,
of damage. Let's see, can I go this? Nope, gotta go back up. Yeah, gotta go.
That's the only way across.
Yeah, I was just trying to figure out where the bridge was. So put this up over here.
Something's weird. Fight this horned goth chick. Is that a Jagan on her forehead? Hey,
Could be.
It's Hiei's sister. Which means it's coming for you.
Bring it.
You're marked for death. By the time your arrow even like leaves the barrel in your crossbow, you're gonna get cut like 16 times.
I'd like to see him hop the curb and come at me.
The curb.
At least Vegeta could fly.
I mean,
Can
we're
he fly?
We're talking about end of the show. He can't really fly, but he can.
Can he leap tall buildings?
Pretty much.
Okay.
They're weird with that kind of stuff.
That's one of the things I meant to ask you about. Did you notice that there were no flyers during the UA exam festival? Not exam, the UA festival for Hero Academia?
Flying is a dumb power.
I was just thinking about it, like, normally, like, you know, stuff with superpowers, there's, like, someone with super strength, someone with speed, someone with durability, someone with flying, or some combination of those four. Because those are, like, the basic power kind, you know what I mean?
Toyotomi can fly, though. Kage.
Okay.
Tsukuyomi. Pretty sure he can fly with that stupid thing. Weird bird thing he's got coming out of him.
Have you ever watched, because you just reminded me of another character with a shadow power. You ever watched, what is it called? Not Spyro. That was a good one, but not Spyro. What is it called? Codebreaker, I think it's called.
Yeah.
The one guy with the shadow power.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, the guy with the light power is crazy.
Light power dude is broken.
Yeah.
He's a beast. I love him though. He's that character that's always calm, regardless like what's happening around him.
Yep.
He's like courteous, but still kind of a dick.
Magic key.
So
is that how you open up
be able to be
red
unlocking,
spots and stuff?
No, red spots are always just like
Oh, those are the negative ones? Well, there's
Those
like
are
a
the
bunch of
negative
bad
ones,
with one
and then
good.
there's like 2 good.
Okay. What about the green spots? Are those for magic keys?
Possibly.
Okay. Because I landed in a couple green spots and nothing happened.
Yeah. Nice.
Victory is mine!
Ninja duck. Darkwing duck. Let's get dangerous. Darkwing duck. I used to have Darkwing duck action figure, I think.
Thought you were gonna say nightmare. I don't know why.
Who has a nightmare about an anthropomorphic duck? I mean, it could be scary, I guess.
You know what Howard says? Once you go duck, you're out of luck.
Is that what he said in Guardians?
Yeah.
I thought it was something good that he said. That doesn't sound good.
I'm pretty sure that's what he said. I could be misremembering. It was a whole, what, 6 months ago?
Yeah. Wow, that was terrible.
Thought you were gonna start using your spinners.
I did use a spinner.
Oh, you did?
Just did, yeah.
Yeah, I looked at you, and then I just saw the outcome.
Yeah.
No place good to land? You can get an item.
Could be bad.
You should have room because of the, got rid of all the roadblocks, right?
Yeah.
I mean, at least you have the room if you wanted to.
I'll go right here. Phoenix? Oh, yeah. When
Yeah,
is
that's the
that?
next one, I believe.
When's that even coming out? 'Cause
I think this is.
Well, I think Dark Phoenix is the next X-Men one. But yeah,
Where's the second one?
I thought Deadpool was coming out before Ant-Man and Wasp.
it is.
Yeah.
It comes out May 18th.
Yeah. I think Ant-Man and Wasp don't come out until like
June
June,
or July.
summer.
So I'm pretty sure that's the next one.
What's supposed to be next?
Ant-Man and Wasp. This picture.
Again, dude?
The Joker.
Ooh, the darkness.
No. Because they could have changed the dates and they changed. Did anyone ever find out why they changed? I'm not upset or anything, but why did they push back Infinity War?
I don't
Because
know.
of the solo movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they probably don't want to compete with themselves.
Because when does that come out? That comes out next week, right? Or next month, yeah. But if it's anything
Ant-Man
like
is in July.
Black Panther, it's not gonna matter. Because what movie did they step on themselves for with Black Panther? A Wrinkle in Time.
Yep. Ain't you want to go see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you like it?
She said it was alright. Actually, no, I think she did like it. It's been a while since I talked to her about it. I didn't know she watched it until she came home one day. Like, hey, what's up? I saw Wrinkle in Time. Okay.
Sure, whatever.
Ooh, this might be dangerous.
Hey. Wow.
Yeah. Well, I mean, my
So what happens when
attack and
So what happens when someone from the East Blue tries to attack someone from the New World?
yeah.
It's like, yeah. Dang.
I'm so cool!
That was enough to kill like him and his whole family if they were standing behind him.
It's taking on generations of bad guys.
That's crazy.
But yeah, when is what's name supposed to come out? Is it New Mutants? The one that they're trying to. Well, it looks like it's supposed to be a horror
TV
movie.
show?
I thought it was supposed to be a movie because it has what's the name in it?
Who?
The girl who plays Arya Stark.
I thought that was a TV show.
I thought it was a movie. Isn't it? I'm not sure.
I might be thinking of The Runaways
And I think Runaways is a TV show.
on Hulu, I think.
Yeah, I think it's already going too.
It is.
Yeah. I think what's the name might have just ended.
Are you gonna give more money to this freaking old man?
Beggar man, what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Well, I have no money. I'm negative so much.
Maybe he'll pay off your
I
debt.
think they, yeah. Oh, dang, he didn't pay off your debt. He's just freaking... He didn't pay off your debt. He just... Yeah. You put a blocker there?
Yeah.
You're such a dick. Why would you do that?
He didn't approve that.
Huh?
He didn't approve it.
Well, yeah, because he wants us to come fight him. Oh, I'm not doing that.
I was gonna be the only one.
Hey, girl.
Hello there. What would you like?
What?
Uncle Charlie.
Yeah.
Probably don't.
Thanks, mon chéri.
Shame.
Thanks, mon chéri.
I'll keep it in.
Come back.
Here you go. So you can go do the Darkling thing again, or you gonna...
Darkling. Said it amuses me.
You take more money out of it.
Yep.
Yeah, the Darkling is supposed to help you catch up, but... Oh, he might give you the contract now.
I'm Weber. Today is your lucky day. If you use this.
Contract, yep. So your next turn, you can just do it. Yeah, I wouldn't try fighting anything when he's about to get the Darkling, because any fight you're going to be in, he can help the monster. I mean, I'm not. I'm still in the forest in the turn. Yeah, land on that. It gives you an extra boost. Yeah, it does.
Can't even say with a
Helps
straight
you
face.
out. You can't see my face.
I hear it in your voice.
What are you talking about?
Hey, remember
There's
you're
nothing to my voice. Beep boop.
remember you're looking at Tinder with the robot voice? You were reading the reading the profiles.
Oh yeah, that was pretty funny.
Good times. We should have got that Dragon Radar.
If I super liked you, it was a mistake. What?
We should have got the Dragon Radar. Yeah, we're gonna put on the Dragon Radar and have him read Tinder stuff in robot voice. Hilarious.
I'm just gonna move like normal.
Oh, that's so cool.
Just keep giving
Your
me
moves
twos.
been really not great.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Hey, you got another visitor.
Hey, beep boop beep. Beep boop beep. Yes.
Excellent job.
Sure, why not? Beep boop beep. Darkling my ass. Yeah, kill face. Exterminate. Your attack rose just like randomly. Aw, dang.
Hey, kid. What? I'm Weber.
I just sent that robot to kill you. You want to see the Avengers movie again? No. You gotta hand over all your stuff. Now, does it mean you have to hand over your debt?
Let's find out.
Just close your eyes and let the power into your heart. You know what that becomes? Darkness! It's gonna go so far deep in you, it's gonna reach your heart. Eh? 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 He's like, I don't want nothing.
No, that's right. You better run
I was
for
just
the
going
neutral
home. I was trying to get home to my wife and kids. I don't want none. Hey, a super spinner.
Oh, I'm telling you, look at you.
Yeah, maybe you should use that before Carl gets to you. You mean eh?
Hey, he's not the one who's sent an assassin. Just saying.
Yeah, but that assassin wasn't even meant for you, though. I just gave him money, and he was just like, hey, I'll kill somebody. And you're like, alright. I didn't mean nothing by it. It was just a perk. Perk. Oh, dang. I died. Oh, well. Gonna die. Yep, gonna die. What the hell? I chose defend. What kind of BS is that?
Make sure you die.
Well, I was gonna die either way, I guess, so.
Oh, that's cool.
Darkness.
Darkness returns. Sequel for what? A movie I don't care about? What's the name of the movie? Why would I not care about that? I didn't see it in theaters, but I still cared about it. Sometimes you're just poor. You don't have the money to...
So you gotta mooch off people.
Yeah, well, I was supposed to mooch off my sister, but she ended up not taking me.
Gotta perfect your craft, man.
She was like,
perfect
yo, well, I can't be as perfect as some people. Who I'm like, oh my god. I don't even want to talk. It just bums me out. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it. It just bums me out. You're such a terrible person.
Master of that craft.
I am a very good friend of yours. I consider you a very good friend, but in this situation, I can't even be on your team on that. Like, I'm not going to do anything, but at the same time, it's like, no. Good God.
Once your mastery points are high enough, man.
I don't want them to ever, it sounds like a fucking burden. I don't want that. No. Did you, like, piss off a gypsy or something? Is that why you're like this? She just cursed you with like a thing that's like actually like from the outside it seems good, but then on the inside it's like, oh, it's terrible. Or maybe you're the kind of curse where nothing happens to you, but you're just a curse on other people. With your beard that makes you look like that guy from the pedo videos. Remember that's what's he? What's that? I completely forgot the name. What is that? What the hell is it? What the fuck? I remember. Oh yeah, I do remember that. Okay, yeah. Oh well, you're gonna fuck up. It's gonna die. You're gonna die. No. Okay.
Apoyo Loco.
The duck wins. The ninja duck has beat.
Duck vs. chicken.
Yeah.
Ninja ducks. Oh my god. Now we're getting into like Ninja Turtle territory. Street Sharks.
Ninja duck.
All manner of anthropomorphic ninjas.
Hey, they took away my debt. You're right.
It did take away your debt. Okay.
I'm so proud.
I
would like to start a GoFundMe.
A GoFundMe? Yeah, that's this world doesn't have GoFundMes.
Well, we can make
so you can go fuck yourself. Anyway.
Wow, that's not nice.
Who said I was nice?
No, thank you.
Alright, we're gonna take a break. We'll be right back.
Peace. Adios.